Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing to work on the 74L Tigre. You see, I had another video where I just checked for spark and I got it to pop off. I think we're finally at a point where we can go ahead and try to start it. So, not a lot has happened since last time. You can see got some of them ugly decals off of it. I just went through the carbs real quick. You guys didn't miss anything. They actually turned out to be pretty decent, fairly clean. All I did was I got them back in time. And then we went through the fuel tank, which was really nasty with the old varnished gasoline. And come over here, actually the line in the tank itself that pulls fuel out was just rotten. Here's basically everything that came out of the tank. There's a gasket for the end cap where the fuel line comes through. I don't know if it'll do it on camera. Yeah, this fuel line in the tank just disintegrates in your hand. So we got that replaced. I got the carbs decent, so we're about in a spot where we can go ahead and attempt to start it. I'm sure it's going to take a little bit of effort to get it going. Hopefully the fuel pump's still good. Even if it is good, that diaphragm in there, it's going to take a little bit to get it pulsating again like it should. So before I start pulling on it, I'm just going to cheat. This is a 2-stroke snowmobile. There is no tank on it. It's premix in the tank, but on my sleds, before I pull on them too much, I'm just adding a little bit of motor oil down in the cylinders to lubricate them, because I've ran into issues before where you get into sled right at the beginning of the season, the first start, and you end up burning up the rings. This will also help if it's lacking any compression. The little bit of oil in there in the cylinders on the rings helps seal it up temporarily until it burns out of there. So that's where we're at. I'm about to start pulling this thing over, dumping some fuel down the cylinders, see if we can't get it to run. There's a big difference between getting something to start and getting it to run. So hopefully we won't have any issues. Come down here. One of my carb boots on the recoil side is tore, but I don't know if it's tore through to the point where it's going to affect it running. So we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. So we got our Mountain Dew bottle full of gasoline. We're just gonna give her a little taste. I assume I'm gonna have to do this multiple times to actually get it to stay running, but you never know. It just depends on that diaphragm, how long it takes the carbs to fill up. And just gonna pull it over quick, give that oil a chance to work in that cylinder. Get it nice and coated. I'm just going to come back, hand tight only, and we'll see what happens. Two switches on. I got the clutch belt or the belt off, so we'll see if it does anything. Okay. Go ahead and repeat the process. I didn't hear my ticking that time, which is good. Maybe I got that problem solved. We'll know once I get it to run a little bit more. I didn't feel like this one was seated all the way. Try it again. Maybe we'll choke it this time. We'll choke it after it pops. Had to go ahead and open up the garage door, get some of this smoke out. It's running on its own. I thought it'd take a little bit more effort than that. I'm gonna have to dial the carbs in, but I can't complain about that, honestly. I thought I was going to have to sit there and pull on it for 10 minutes for it to actually get to the point where it starts sucking fuel on its own, but we're getting somewhere. That's pretty amazing right now. You can tell the carbs still need to get dialed in a little bit. It's real doggy. That'll have to go away. We'll have to play with the adjustments a little bit. But all in all, that's pretty good. Bullet start video. It hasn't ran, and it was last registered in 07. So that's like 17 years. Who knows how long it's actually been sitting. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Pretty happy with that. I can't complain. Hope you guys liked it. So we'll catch you on the next one.